Hey everyone, Piano Man Chuck here. I'm here with the Nord Organ 3 today, and I want to talk about using this as a MIDI controller. And you can definitely do that, but there's a little bit of a problem with that. So let me just go over the way it's designed. The upper manual, it transmits on MIDI channel 1. The lower manual transmits on MIDI channel 2. And the bass pedals, if you have them, transmit on MIDI channel 3. If you don't have them, there's a switch here to low manual for bass, and then the first two octaves become the equivalent of the bass pedals, and they transmit on MIDI channel 3. So in that particular setup, you've got MIDI channel 1, MIDI channel 2, and MIDI channel 3 here in the first two octaves. So just the bass. Okay, so that's the way it's set up to work internally. Now, if you want to use this with an external instrument or instruments, you can do that. Now, like most MIDI keyboards, it has a selection called local control. And if we go into the system menu on page 7 of 10, MIDI channels, you can see there's the upper, lower, and bass are on MIDI channel 1, 2, or 3. You can change all of those to whatever channels you want. But the first one is local control. It's on. It means the keyboard controls the sound engine that's built into this. So if you turn that off, you don't get anything from anywhere. Okay? Which means if you're going to use external instruments, that's all you're going to get, and you won't get any sounds from here since that's a global control. So we'll turn it back on, and I have set up the upper manual, MIDI channel 1, to transmit to a device I have. It's a Decibel SX8 sound module, and I have it set up for piano right now. And here is the problem. You're hearing the piano. You're also hearing the organ because local control is on. So there needs to be a workaround for this so that you can just have the piano on the upper while you have the organ on the lower. That's what I wanted to do. I just want piano on upper and everything else the way it's supposed to be on the lower. All right, so the workaround for that, since local control, you don't have that for each different manual or bass pedal. The workaround is to set all the drawbars on the top to 0. In other words, they're all pushed in, none of them are pulled out. So now you've silenced the sound for the upper manual, and you're just going to get the sound coming from the Decibel SX8 sound module. Very cool. Hope this has helped you out. Piano Man Chuck. Peace out. Thanks for watching.